Alright everyone, this is Sir Victoria and welcome back to Elden Ring. In this episode, we're going to be taking on 3 Demigods. Well, 3 of the major bosses, I guess I should say. Renala's not a true demigod, but Ganon, get down from there. I have got all 3 of them set up for me to take on the bosses. Okay, that was a little annoying. Hopefully we can get this done really quick. God! All of a sudden there, I'm just trying to sip my cup and I'm just getting smacked all over the place. It didn't do a lot of damage, but... Okay, I've never been caught like that when I'm running sideways. Okay, are you about done? She's acting unusually aggro. A lot more trouble than usual hitting her. Go. T shall finish her. There we go.
My dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
That's one down. Ooh-ah. Next we'll go take on Radon. Oh, pop my neck good. So yeah, this may be a shorter video since I'm just trying to rush through 3 bosses. I was gonna do more than 3, but I had to spend about half an hour running around getting everything set up for these 3.
And light aplenty. Do the knots come out?
Okay, so I went ahead and got Radon's ready. So, it's actually very simple to get these ready, especially if you know the locations beforehand to be sprinting to. So for Renala, all you have to do is get the key to the academy behind Glintstone Dragon Smaragd, and you can sprint through most of the academy. You do have to fight the Red Beast. Is it Red Beast of Radagon? I can't remember the name of the creature now, but the wolf, Red Wolf of Radagon. There we go. You do have to fight him, but that's not terrible.
Welcome.
And of course, my methods don't involve any glitches or anything. I'm straight up just running everywhere. And from the Red Wolf, you can run right up to Renala. You can run past enemies really fast and easily in the game, as long as you know what you're doing. For Radon, it's a little more tricky. You gotta go to Fort Height in Limgrave, get that half of the Dectus Medallion, then you gotta go through Fort Faroth, that's right, and get that half of the Dectus Medallion, and take the Dectus Lift and activate a Grace on Altus Plateau. Of course, the other method would be to just plow your way through Ruinstrewn Precipice, fight that boss, and get up to Altus Plateau that way. Or you can progress Ronnie's quest line long enough to where you need into Nokron, but that takes a lot more work. So, this is the faster method. Once the teleporter right here by the bridge is active, you'll know for sure that the Radon Festival's ready. And then, of course, the other one I'm going to take on is Rykard, which, luckily I talked to Raya down here in Liurnia, met her at the lift here, and got teleported to Volcano Manor. Ran through the dungeon. I only killed 2 things in that entire dungeon, which was the Black Flame Monk and the Godskin Noble. Which, the Godskin Noble boss you do have to fight. Hush, phone. And then, of course, that is also ready. I'm going to have to do a little more running to get to the boss there, but ready as I'll ever be.
But now, oh, the sun.
I'm going to have to go through my videos, because another questline I'm not sure if I ever finished was Dialos. I know that I went and killed Juno Hoslow. I know for sure I did that because I made sure to do the questline all correctly before fighting Rykard. And then the footage messed up, so I couldn't even show you guys Rykard. But I don't remember if I ever went back to Jarburg and finished Dialos' questline. Did I ever get the Jar Companion? I don't have the companion jar, so I don't think I did. And I don't have Dialos' helmet. I have Juno's, but I don't have Dialos', so I don't think I ever finished his questline either, so I'm going to try to do his as well. Okay. Travel to another location, which means we've got a little bit of work to do before fighting Rykard, but not a lot. Okay, we're here. Now, I don't really need all the help. I'm fairly confident that I could do a no-summon fight with Radon here. But honestly, I want them to de-aggro him. That hurt, but not as bad as it could have. Good damage. Damn it, Tucker. That's not the flask I wanted to drink. That might... Okay, no. He's just crag blading. Headset down. I feel like I'm yelling again. Okay, there goes to phase 3. Where is he? There he is. It would not have hurt to have drank a Lid Flask, but we got this. Yeah! I hate doing my boy dirty like that, but stuff happens. Okay. Go ahead and grab the Grace here as well. Because once I'm finally done with YouTube and this character, probably just going to use this character for multiplayer, like I said in the previous video. Dr. Pepper. Okay. I've already talked to Bogart and done his part of Raya's questline as well. Because Bogart is integral to the Dung Eater questline, so we're gonna need him. Or Blackguard. place there. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh, I forgot I died over there. That's right, I did a couple of invasions before. So yeah, we're gonna go find Lanya. We're gonna get Dialos' questline moving. Hopefully, we can get his questline done properly. It isn't the most complex one, but see, it's a problem I always have in From Software games. Although I will say, Elden Ring has been much better about it than other ones. And I know a lot of people have this complaint as well, but that the NPC questlines, you do one tiny thing wrong, or you wait just a hair too long to do something, and you ruin an entire NPC questline. And personally, I really feel like Elden Ring did a lot better with that than the other ones. Like, all 3 Dark Souls games have that kind of bad, where you can just completely fuck up characters' questlines just by waiting a little too long to talk to them, or another one was Grey Rat, I think, in Dark Souls 3. If you spent too long in, oh hell, name. Oh, it's been so long since I played Dark Souls, I'm starting to forget names of things. That won't do. Something of the valley. I can't think of the name right now. Irithyll. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Sorry, I've got real hung up on that. Where is... I always forget where Dialos and Lanya are. I don't think they're this far north. No, because over there is where I fought the Death Ritual Bird. But, if you spent too long in Irithyll, the Boreal Valley, Grey Rat would die, even if you did, like, the actual steps of his questline correctly. And it's not like you have, like, an actual timer for that, you just have to go through it and hope you did it fast enough, which, of course, if you're legitimately speeding through, then yeah, it's no issue.
Hello, friend. The whereabouts. They
Yes, hello,
the
Dialos.
tale of High Diallo.
On a completely unrelated, well, not unrelated, but odd segue. Sorry about that. My wife texted me. Completely side note myself here. Just odd segue. I am running right now a D&D campaign for my group. I've actually been doing this for several months now. I just haven't really been mentioning it. That is Elden Ring based. That we're having a blast in. They just managed to beat Godric, and yeah, we're having a great time.
Now, those are the challenge fine and well.
Going really fun. It's been really fun transferring elements of Elden Ring into D&D and everything, which I know I'm not the first person to do it. I've seen, you know, pictures and stuff elsewhere of, oh, look at these stat blocks I made for this creature, this character, you know. I think Maladia was one of the first ones I ever saw do that, which makes sense, of course. But, you know, it's just interesting to see that kind of thing. I didn't grab my runes. Whatever. Okay, so we got him there, so he should be in Volcano Manor. So this should be fairly easy. I'll need to grab the actual Volcano Manor Grace. I didn't do that before. But the issue now is that we need to talk to him and get his dialogue properly done before killing Rykard. Which, as I said, shouldn't be hard. You know, I kind of wish that the Serpent Hunter was more viable outside of fighting Rykard. Like, yeah, it has a strength scaling, but still not that great.
The drawing room is use the key.
Oh, wait, I wasn't coming to talk to you. Okay. Dialos, yes, you are here.
Ah, well, so you've been in them weird comrade. Aye, well, you see, after much revenge, according to Lady, I've got the and champions. It hit me that my form of course, that unfortunate, but succumbing to the Lanyon knows that such is. I always read a pale complete. That won't be the case. They'll be dark and the tale of how.
Okay. Now, I believe last time I did get the dialogue where he was calling himself a fool for following this path. Game. Hello? Jeez. What were you doing, game? Hey, dude, you don't pop up all the time.
Please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard.
I always resent a pale, but that won't be the case. They'll be dark. The tale of.
Okay. We're gonna have to hope that that's enough, because I don't have time to be spending on him right now. I need to get moving. Okay. Go to the Temple of Eglay. Oh. So I know that in the Journey 1 playthrough, I showed the portal, the teleporter you could go through to get to Rykard without doing the whole quest line. But I didn't take it because I was doing the whole quest line. Now, however, we're going to go ahead and take it because we're not trying to get the whole quest line done, all the rewards. Speaking of which, yeah, I still have Taker's cameo, so I did finish the whole quest line. I just didn't finish Dialos. Dialos, I feel, has, while it is a sad ending to his quest line, I feel it is a good ending. Which, I mean, that can be said about most of the NPCs, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I know From Software games sometimes get a lot of shit from people for, like, never letting you give characters happy endings. Why does everyone always have to die? You know, that kind of thing. But personally, I feel like the questlines are always done well. Everyone may die, yeah, but they die well. They have good conclusions to their questlines. I forgot there was a grace here. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna swap our talismans around a little bit so we just utterly obliterate him. We're gonna grab the Shard of Alexander. I think I can charge that, so we'll also grab the Carrion Filigree Crest. I think that's all we're gonna need. We are gonna use the Serpent Hunter here because, I mean, I'm not fighting that I am Fire Serpent with Pyromancy. Look at that damage. You know what? You may have got me, but I got you too. Yep, I couldn't move. I got too greedy. That's okay though. I'm not too worried. So that's something I gotta praise Elden Ring for, is gimmick bosses are something that I wanna say almost every From Software game has. But I think it is the general fan consensus that they've had very mixed success with their gimmick bosses. An example of this is Yorm, the last giant, or what is it? Yorm the Giant, I think is his title, from Dark Souls 3. Is that you either have a very easy boss fight in Yorm, or a very difficult boss fight in Yorm. And then it all hinges on whether you use the gimmick provided to you. So if you go in to fight Yorm, and you just square up and fight him as you are, you're going to have a hellaciously difficult boss battle. Because of his health bar, his hitboxes, everything, it's just going to be a terrible time. A challenge, to be sure, and you're maybe going to feel rewarded after doing it. But it's just overly difficult compared to maybe what someone would like it to be. While if you pick up the, wow, I'm having a lot of trouble with names. I shouldn't have skipped that. You guys didn't get to see it before. Well, there's Rykard. I'm sure many of you have seen him before in other places. The quake hit further than I remember. It's a very different fight from phases 1 and 2, as Rykard awakens and takes control of the God-devouring serpent. Oh. Oh boy, there's the clouds. That's what I was hoping to avoid. So sometimes you get lucky and this doesn't happen. Doesn't look like I'm lucky this time. Way to hit with that. Come on. Okay, got him before the skull started going off. Which, I mean, I probably should have let you guys see the skulls, but you know, I gotta say, while Rykard is one of the two that I've fought the least, as far as the Shard Bearers go, I think Rykard is honestly, like, one of the cooler demigod fights. I mean, all of them are really cool, they got really good mechanics and everything, but, like, a visual spectacle, Rykard is up there. That is, of course, in part due to the Serpent Hunter. excuse me. But anyway, so that's Rykard down. Now we can go audience pathway. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. Let's go talk to Dialos. He should be about to move. The next video that I do is going to be working on the quest lines that I need to work on. So, Dung Eater, which I guess Boggart tied in with him, Brother Corin, Dialos, possibly even getting the Frenzied Flame, but I kind of doubt that. Speaking of Dung Eater's questline, there actually is a piece of his questline in the manor. I think I grabbed it before, but I'm going to be grabbing it again. Okay, Dialos is gone. There's Banal. Is Raya gone? Or is she snaking here? Okay, Raya's gone. Sorry, felt like I was... I might sneeze. Alright. Well, I guess that's where we're going to go ahead and leave this episode then. Oh, that sneeze is just sitting right on the edge of my nose. I'm going to check between videos and see if Dialos has moved to his next location. If so, good. We'll work with that. But until next time, as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show, and that you all have a great day.